Hello. Ba 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 ba. Nice. Ooh, man, already yawning. That's about right. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. No. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I think I'm just gonna jump right in. Should be able to crack into Act 3. Exciting. Mm.
Like your mind
Karlak.
wants you dead.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
No. Bum, 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 bum.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You've tangled with the Dead 3 before.
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'll be glad to have you on my side. Trade? No. Okay.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades.
Jaheira, no.
But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate,
You look like you might need a long
even
rest.
darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, there is a road.
We have
should be
our
clear.
own bone man.
We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Roger that. Oh man. You know, it would be pretty sweet to dual wield the Blood of Lathander and the legendary staff from Act 3. That would be pretty silly.
I won't have a word.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
I'm not sure. I admit I haven't thought about it.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Oh,
What path lies before me?
oh, it's art.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
What about the Flaming Fists you've met here? What do you think of them?
They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Then I wish you luck. Thank you for your help.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Thaniel and I.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Oh, I freed Zevlor down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
Let it lie. He went his own way. This is more the monk thing, I think, though. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still... Hopefully,
Oops, damn.
we'll see you again in the city.
Whoops.
You're here.
Good.
Good.
That's good.
That's good.
Are you alright? Trade? Oh,
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Mauler's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Didn't even off. Could have done something.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons.
Oh. Wait, so I can't purchase. Man. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Bow, 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 bow. You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Permanently? Also, why didn't Karlak get it? Or is it part of something else? It might be part of something else. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
I had to look after him. Without him, wouldn't have lasted long.
Beep. Quartermaster. Okay. No.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
It'll take time, but this tower stone will heal.
Oh, where's Wilburn? I have your hammer.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Apology accepted.
I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
If I can help, I will. I don't know. I kind of feel the need to do this.
Hello, friend.
Hello,
The plan is what it's
Naga.
to bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand
How's it
gnomes to
going?
every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Do you want your hammer?
Bring every scrap of courage you have to Baldur's Gate. You'll need it for what's to come.
Oh, alright. Well, I'll keep your hammer then. It's mine now. Cool. I guess that's everything. Good. Nice and warm now. Heck yeah. I'm glad you got it all fixed.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
How's me? I'm
You did well to defeat
tired.
Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the
But
first
I was
to
fairly
fall.
productive this
There are many
afternoon.
more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
Instead of taking a nap.
You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty.
I might do the
will
nap
bolster
tomorrow,
you in
though.
Times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'll seek more in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
We're going to Baldur's Gate.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Going into Act 3.
Awaits us on the road ahead. We can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
I think it's all done. That's right, the third gate. I think that's it. Yeah. I would long rest, but I think it's gonna force me. Yeah.
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word. Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
Okay. I don't know where's Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be
How's the Coral
spotted.
Island been going? I popped in a few times with Miss
Comforting
Lot.
to know.
It's been going pretty good. We're in
You wanted something?
autumn of year 1. Just, you know, chucking along. Farming it up. I'll probably start cutting back on how many days I stream Coral Island soon. Because I'm going to start Cult of the Lamb next month. And Joshy got me Enshrouded, yeah. So we're going to do a quick look at that, I think next week. I think we'll just do that next week. Because it'll just be like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I think we'll do it Friday. Or no, we could do it Thursday and then start Cult of the Lamb Friday. Or we could do it 2 days and then do Cult of the Lamb next week, the week after that. Anyways. It's like an upgraded Valheim. It looks really freaking good. I would say probably like a more fantasy, magic-y Valheim.
Where's Shadowheart? I think she'll want a word.
Do I have to add her to my party? Like, what's up? Do I need to, like, sleep? I'm so confused. What do I need to do here?
You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later.
Join me?
You'll need to make some room for me first.
Okay. Will.
The shadows are lifted.
Wait.
The blades and just
She have to be in the party to talk to.
You wanted something?
Or maybe.
Of course. What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Yeah. Happy Journeys Day, Naga. I hope your week's going okay. Man, the yawns are strong.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
Need more
And who told
sleeps.
you that?
Yeah,
Your
I
adopted
didn't sleep
family?
super good last night.
You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems.
Slept okay last
you.
night.
A debt repaid.
Well, okay for me.
You returned my life unto me.
Now go and
Sounds
claim
like
your
maybe
own.
Naga needs some sleep too.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selune's Spear of Night. Did I get it? Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, Shadowheart. Move over for Will. More sleep needed for everyone. Yeah.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant if you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine.
Taken from the light to be raised in dark, the truth is finally dawning. That's the spirit.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Okay. Sleep time.
I've been lied to. My whole life.
Your whole life.
And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need to.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Will do.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Yay. We did it. Nice. Yeah, that's a much better end to Act 2 than my first playthrough. Yeah. This is the prequel to Elden Ring. There's Gortas.
Sergeant, If you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted.
Do you think you'll
Another
play the
quake in the lower city.
DLC?
More severe
I
this
don't know.
time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered.
If I do, it'll be a
But even
while.
I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me,
I've
my
got so
lord,
many games
but there is
I
panic
want
in
to
the
play.
streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Because, like, off stream, I'm trying to get my Dark Urge playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3 done so I can start playing Cyberpunk. Because I've never played Cyberpunk yet.
Lordling, give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
I don't know if I'll do a deep Cyberpunk run. It might be a lot of just main questing.
These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the
We'll
prison bearers
see.
to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
We should be having the Karlach second romance scene anytime now. I was hoping we'd have it by now, but I don't know. I forgot when I got the second Lae'zel one.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
One sleep away. Look at beefy. I pounce. I'm good at pouncing. I like to pounce. Yeah, Act 3 is gonna be good because we're gonna try to go to the House of Hope like kind of as soon as we can without rushing Worm's Crossing.
Never wanted the easy path.
And then we're gonna respec because after House of Hope we can dump our con for sure. We might be able to dump some of another stat. Put it into Dex and Wisdom for sure. And probably Intelligence because I think we'll finally get a better hat. Karlach.
First in my heart.
I was just thinking, you know, for a while there, I thought there was something between us. I know you felt it too.
There is.
It blew out, didn't it?
No.
Can't capture lightning in a bottle.
What?
No matter how much you want to. No hard feelings, of course. That's life.
What? What? No way this is bugged. No way this is bugged.
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow.
I've done nothing
Now that I'm
with
here,
anybody else.
among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
I'm so upset right now. Oh, I gotta Google this. What has just happened? Oh my god, it's not even uncommon. This is a common thing that happens. Wait. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. This may save us here. No, don't save. We want to load. We want this one, I guess. We need to manually sleep before we get the sleep to go to Act 3. We might sleep a couple times. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we should have had the romance scene hours ago, honestly, but...
And that's precise. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
This again.
The plan problem. Find.
Then we'll just sleep right here. Long rest. Yep. Oh my gosh. Please.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later.
Yes.
When everyone's asleep.
Yes. Please. Shall I knock the others out to hurry them up? Of course, nothing would make me happier.
Me too. See you later. I can't wait.
Yeah, okay. That's an insane bug. Just saying. Alright, sleep. We got 2,000 supplies. Someone wants to speak to you. Man. Well, let's do this. Let's do these separately.
I think the others are asleep. Hi.
Hello, darling. How are you feeling?
Like a creature. Pulse. Heat. Desire.
Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Believe me, I can handle myself. And you.
May I test that theory?
What did you have in mind?
I want to touch you as deeply as you can be touched. I want you to be mine, completely. Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlak.
I'm yours, Karlak.
My name sounds so good in your mouth.
Blue flame.
I'd like to take you to bed now.
How come there are two options to say no? That's insane. Hello? I thought you'd never ask.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
Man, she looks good blue. That's some good blue flame. We don't get to see much because I have it censored for Twitch, which is lame. But it is what it is. Why are there twisting vines here? I guess morning. The rest of it's just kind of like, morning.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world.
Nope.
Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I
want to watch silently. We gotta see the options. Yeah, that'd be what I do.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you.
I loved being able to touch you last night, hold you, kiss you, all of it.
I loved it too. More than I've ever loved anything. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
I'm much more than like you.
I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is
Yeah,
going to
about
happen now.
that. Nothing bad is going to happen now. For records, anything to go by, they're point of disasters, but we'll face them together. We'll face them together. Yeah, I like that one.
In that case, bring it on.
They do let you be really rude.
You
Oh, man. Do we say it first? Ooh, Jones, be careful. Karlak, spoilers. Hello, Jones. How you doing? Punch time was going pretty good, and then it was really bad because we got the Karlak romance bug in Act 3 where she's like, I guess things fizzled out, huh? So I've reloaded with a potential fix, and it seems to be working. So we're winning now. Not too worried. Oh, okay. Good. So right now we're trying to decide if we respond with I adore you too, or do we say I love you? Will be the first I love you. We'll do this. Am I safe scumming this relationship? Yes.
I love you too.
Yes.
Oh my god, I've been dying to say that.
Good. I'm so glad that was a response. Holy crap.
My god, if I smile any bigger, my face is going to crack. Oh, I'm pathetic. Besotted. And it's all your fault. I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey!
We did it.
Don't waste a step.
Besotted is a fun word. What's the actual definition of that? Strongly infatuated. Possessed with an intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone. Besotted. So now we get to see if we screwed up Shadowheart's talk with Dame Aelin. It's fine, right? We did that already. I've actually done it multiple times, but okay.
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
But yeah, we punched Merkel last time. So now we're transitioning into Act 3.
You are welcome.
It's a heck of a time with the monk. I think in this lobby fight, there was a couple turns where I killed 5 or 6 people in a single turn. It was great.
We leave the you did. There are many more battles ahead. You have the major here, healthy, but if we are to succeed, we will.
Oh, see.
Good. All the see together.
Okay. We did that before, so. There's TP there. Does it matter if I walk?
On the road ahead, we can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Yes.
The curse has been lifted. Your courage has been tested, and
You gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise. Overcompensation. Is it overgrowth?
Sergeant, if you are here,
Just skipping all the spirit of this.
so you came cowering to my chambers.
Forgive me.
Perhaps get back to your duty.
Your plan.
Skip. Skip. We did this already. Okay. Skip. Skip. Skip.
beyond the camp.
Skip. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Huh. That's interesting. This.
It's up for discussion. Where's Shadowheart? I think she.
Oh. We're still a thing, right?
Hey, you.
Hey, you. About a relationship.
Go on.
Are you happy with things?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Can I kiss you?
Oh, yes.
Does she turn blue every time I touch her? Nope. We're gonna have a great time punching things in hell. Okay. Good. That's solidified. Gale? I don't want to talk to you right now. Shadowheart, where are you? Here? Somewhere? Oh no, I need to get rid of Will first. Will, where are you? Oh, in here too. Okay.
Well met. Are you sure?
Just for a minute. Because I can't talk to them without her in our party, apparently. Even though we're in the same camp.
I've been... My parents are alive, and I
No
have
force
to
of a lie.
We'd best, but before that, there's
Do
one
we
thing
need
to
to?
see for yourself soon enough.
Join me.
All right. What do you know?
We already did all this too, so.
You
feel Shadowheart's mind.
Then-
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something
Skip.
You. No. And who? But you.
My parents.
I'll help.
You have been forewarned for what is
Observe.
to come. But and me.
Only
A dead. See that you're.
Okay. Oh man, I should have saved before the garlic romance. Oh well.
I wasn't expecting it.
Separately, I'm sure.
Fine.
Get the boy back.
Taken. The truth is finally
The
dawning.
non-crispy boy.
Shadowheart. That's.
And then you're still good? We're still good?
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Okay, I think we're good. So there must be like a flag that they turn on with that second romance to be like, now you're a thing. Cool. Let's do like a full save here then. Let me do a sleep. Sleep. Wait. Oh, well. It's a scale.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast.
Fine, I'll load.
All
I
you
feel
can
bad.
give the tadpole.
We'll talk to Gale. Bwah, bwah, bwah.
How much farther can I go? Just what I need.
Gale, if you ask me for a magic item again.
I
was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the absolute.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Give him a give him a chance. A chance for what? We'll quick save in case Karlak wants to punch him.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived.
Ghost of an echo, of a memory,
Everything its ilk
of a
was destroyed
shadow,
along
of
with
a
Netheril
dream.
itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
So you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing. Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
What? Resolved. Disaster. Oh, it's back. Okay. Sorry. Checking work email. I wish I had a job that I wasn't on call. Let's just get to Baldur's Gate first of all.
Indeed. The journey awaits. One foot in front of the other is tried and true, I find. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. Now we can sleep.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will free everyone from this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. Sure. The hero part's a little much.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Dun, dun, dun. Can I make it through there without looking an attack?
Easy.
Not enough movement.
Soldier.
Say it ain't so.
Sylvanus, preserve us! That orb's about to shatter!
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Fight. Let's go.
Think you can take me on?
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
That's insane.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
It's not over. The guy had a bomb. What the heck?
Need you now.
Yeah, yeah.
What's hiding here?
The image on this slate has been carved with such intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Depictions of spells and weapons frame a lonely central figure, his head bowed, his arms outstretched, chained between two rocks.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Grilled hamster. Man.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Help me!
And I've never come to explore up here. There's a whole person up here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. My turn. I punch harder.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Also, that heckin' hurt.
Help me.
Interesting. Oh, there's a chest. Man. With like nothing good in it.
I can't hold them off much longer. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Oh.
So the demonic figures we saw were Githyanki all along.
I need you now.
You're fine. Karlach's the only one that's kept up. These other two did not. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know why that monk up there didn't have more stuff.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute.
Can I kill him here?
I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
I
I'm not your enemy.
promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me. Fool, without me.
Wait, so we can. But then the monks aren't on our side? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, well.
I'm not your enemy. Look at the Yankee.
Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, get him. Not me, get him. That's really frustrating, actually, that they're not even neutral, they just fully attack you.
Survival is all that matters. If I die, you die.
Labored breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
Kill him. Alright, we'll reload. We're not gonna actually do any of that. I was just curious. Because I know things. We're not gonna side with him later. But we'll keep him alive for now. What do you need me to do?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I will do it.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Man. Get a crit. Or actually, we could maybe do this. Oh, nice. That's really good. What was it?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Not enough movement. You lied to me.
Destroy the honor guard.
You're up, Will. Knock them off. Dang it. Oh, that's fine. Wait, who's the other one? Oh. Can we get down? Please don't knock her off, please don't knock her off, please don't knock her off. Oh, that's fine.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
To owe one's life to a mind flayer. It seems to make a mockery of this entire struggle.
Tell me everything.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
It's so frustrating. This guy. I'm still not sure the timeline on how that works out, though. Jones, I don't know if you're still there. But do you know if Baldur's Gate, the city, was made before Moonrise? I wonder if there's a book about that. I mean, it had to be. What was the timeline on that? Anyways, I can't talk about it too much yet.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
How did Gortash Nealer for Chosen find out about the prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Vlaakith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside. And found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm no illithid. Never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you.
I've taken
You
no
seek to
powers.
reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
No. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential.
No.
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with
We'll be okay.
gods of death and a giant magically enhanced
I can
Elder
punch.
Brain. But in case you change your
Karlach can just kill everything. No. Get rid of it. Throw it back in his face. We don't want it.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies.
I'm gonna throw it at somebody.
It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Where's this? Throw.
No hesitation.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Okay, hold on. We need that back. We're gonna kill the Emperor with that thing. Much, much later, but... It, okay, hold on, I got... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to do the fight again? Eh, the meme isn't worth that much time. Lower deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier. We will keep those. I think right now that's not that great for me. Because it's too... Oh, there's an AC. Yeah. But maybe. Later. Teeth, new feet. All right, so here's the important decision, right? So I was gonna go athlete. Your jump distance, yeah, for maximum jump ability. But really, we just want something that also gives us a strength. Or could I just do an ASI? Dang, I should have saved. But I could ASI. Yeah, I think we want the jump movement. Yeah. So we're 19 before stuff. Oh snap. Okay. A cantrip. I wish I could learn a different one. Mm. What should I get? Remove curse? Perhaps? I don't know. It's not really gonna matter, we're just gonna Eldritch Blast everything. So now we have 22 strength. Oh man, so we could plus 3 or plus 2 strength and get 23 strength. But then I'd lose that on the jump. Yeah. I think the worm actually died. That's alright. We can throw a specimen at him or something. That'll achieve the same effect.
Might be useful. What's inside?
Oh yeah, I actually think it's gonna make us long rest.
Who will ever believe this?
Where can we jump now? Let's not bug out here.
Soldier?
Relationship.
Go on.
Kiss.
Always.
I think this is new, right? Or is it the Act 3 kiss that's new?
Lovely.
I don't remember.
Another step forward.
Okay. Now it's Act 3 time, I think. After some talking.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
What makes Orpheus such a threat?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Oh yeah. Send all of these to Lae'zel.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it.
Yep.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
It is.
The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Nope. Wait, no. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to land on you. I couldn't have known.
If not over, then through.
But I digress.
I should speak up.
Scratch, come back.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Let him keep it. Enjoy it. Here's the owlbear. I was gonna say, I thought I saved them. And these two are back now. Nice. Alright. Now Act 3.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Here goes nothing. On my way.
Could we just featherfall into the circus? Man, there's a dig spot here. All this time. We could, but then how do we get out? We'll consider it. It is an option. An option I haven't done before.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Sometimes we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
I'll take that.
Because I think last time I did the guard. So,
front of the other.
I have something to ask.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Man.
Nearly there now. You see the city? What in the hell was that?
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hells?
No use digging here.
What was the survival check?
That's curious.
There it is.
Ox again.
Moo cow.
That might be worth a look.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Is that a stinky? So confusing when I'm playing Baldur's Gate. Hello, Yamari. I was like, wait, what? How's it going? It's like, why did she say stinky? Stinky. Karlak? No, it's just an ox. It's fine. Oh, goody. The ox sat with murder on its mind. Glad the road to the sea treated you kindly.
Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see.
It's a stinky
I'd
ox.
quite like to get inside. But it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
Mm-hmm. I suppose so.
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Well, you're gonna have to. What if we just eat it?
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
I don't know why I have those. Elixir of Bloodlust. I don't know if I really need to be elixired up, but Doesn't hurt. More punches.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
What am I needed?
Oh. +3 to initiative. Could do that. How much money do we have? A fair bit of money. Time to download a mod. Oops, on that once. No. Man, I don't think you could actually progress if you only rolled once. Couldn't hit anything.
What's cooking? Don't burn yourself.
Give me some of that money back. Oh, if it excluded combat. It could be pretty funny. There's definitely some roles that you would want to pass that you wouldn't.
The pride of the gate.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items. Even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
You're taking advantage of the desperate.
Your point being?
I'm not.
No. Never equip it. We only want the stats.
Make trouble.
What? No. It's the wrong kind of soup, Yamari. It's the forbidden the forbidden porridge.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Zenobia!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Monk, relax. You don't need all this place. These people do. Everyone wins.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy is begging to get smacked.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Yeah. Like what's in the basement?
Magnanimous individual, but this
What's
is
in the
my
basement,
home.
Arthur?
Either they leave or I'll make them.
Oh well, good luck with that. You seem to be a little on edge. Are you alright?
Well, wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
How about you live and let live? We have no intimidation. It's a 20. Nope.
Are you threatening me? Zenobia, why are you just standing there? Do what I'm paying you for.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Non-lethal. Nice.
Blood comes easy these days.
It's brought to you by the Adventurers Union. Oh good, I thought I accidentally killed them.
What do I have to lose?
We could stunning strike them. It's a lot of key points used up. But I don't really want them to go either, you know? Don't save. Bonk. Yeah, actually I was thinking like how do I non-lethal with Eldritch Blast? Good thing I can't even get there. Oh wait, did they fix non-lethal or does any damage? No, unarmed or using melee. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. So,
Nothing important is ever easy.
the bleeding's probably bad. Well,
Very well. Open up.
yeah.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Nah, that guy is a jerk. He's trying to blow up kids. He can have his whole house. Oh, actually, here you go. That's crazy. This is a rogue option. Yeah, take this coin, find a safe house in the city.
I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
Squatters are gone.
At long
Look at that.
last.
You could have given like 100 gold,
I've got
and that was
so
it.
much to do now. I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
Yeah, but we're gonna have to go downstairs.
That's curious. With a flit of the wrist.
Perception failed. Well,
This place is trapped.
yes. Extremely.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Will, listen, Will, let's just do that, okay?
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
We're just gonna get some explosives for reasons, you know. Can never have too many. No! Ow, it hurts!
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped.
I was gonna say, don't I have advantage on these now? Perception ability checks. Yeah. No. Arthur package still waiting for you. Gears. You better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you in with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Rolled a 3 on that one, apparently.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Perception failed. Okay.
Always room for more. Seems simple enough.
And this is the kitchen. Do you think it's illegal for me to punch this door? Nobody cares.
That might be worth a look.
Abandoned house chest key.
Let's have a look.
Well, dang it. I have advantage on perception checks. I am still failing. Dang. A 6 with advantage. That's rough. So I usually go circus first, which is why I'm kind of going this way.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
I guess we could. What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
Not fleeing for their lives. Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What? What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum.
Imagine upending someone's life in the name of bureaucracy. People are out of touch here.
I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Something's on my mind.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Wait, go on.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city.
Who's
Loaded as
Grunch?
he is, but we have to.
Where's Grunch? Oh, Grunch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. It's a 10. Maybe. And that 20, that'll do it.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
The fake wound grift is a classic, but you need a bit more effort. Nah, this is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
But why do you have to be wounded to stick around? I don't know.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Man.
Washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Man. There's Danis.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
How you doing?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going.
I can tell.
Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Toad breath.
She sent a message. She's at the elf song.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
You're gonna be Orin. No, I'm Baldurian, born and bred. It's good to be home. My past is none of your concern.
No offense intended, just being friendly. You won't find many others making the effort. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Too bloody right. But will they share? Not a chance.
Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
No. You're a monster.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
It is Orin. Hey, Orin.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for...
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Just curious if I could knock her out. She goes poof.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Who should I go after first?
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Back off and return to your homes.
Waldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
Please.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Delivered. Ooh. Refugees aren't strays, they're people, and they need help.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Wow.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes.
BRB, I'm gonna go get that package off my porch.
So don't make trouble.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
I got you. Got ya. Too slow.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
Okay, aim back.
Donations?
I survived. Barely. I almost had to touch grass.
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Want to enjoy some supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
Do you want some bombs? Just kidding. How about a nice brain? Grass is lava. It hurts us precious. We have a green bone. Don't know why it's green. Some fireworks.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have ya?
I was kind of hoping it would give me like advantage. Well, it's only 10. Please. Nice, just enough. Great.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
See anything interesting while you've been here?
Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, and that's coming from me.
It's touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eldergard. But from what you tell me...
Go lightly. Spot a trap.
Ooh. Is that gonna be enough? Did it. We should see what Arthur has to say for himself.
You were right. Explosives.
Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Now it's officially official police business.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us,
Stinky.
not these intruders.
Stinky. I thought it was her again in game. What's up, D? How's it going?
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere.
So tired. Me. From moving? I found the toys you donated. Could you explain where everything blows up in your face?
How do you... Whatever you think you know...
Getting worse every day.
Sure some gold
Are
would
you
help
sleeping?
to forget.
Taking it easy. You are. I'm here to see you're brought to justice.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
How's you, though? I am also tired. I didn't sleep well, and I didn't take a nap. But I was productive this afternoon, so that felt good. I just have a lot to do in my garage. They? Who's they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Alright, get going.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I suppose we won't kill him. He's being controlled by the cult. Let's go around this way. Sleepy gang. And don't forget, tomorrow is crowd control Minecraft again. It should be a little cleaner this time. I mean, as far as like the options, I'm keeping the same 3 channel point redeems. 'Cause they seemed okay. This time I'm gonna try to actually build something though. See how that goes.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares.
So actually, if you have any like buildings or styles you want me to build in, send me a picture or a reference in Discord. Otherwise, it'll probably be like a medieval tavern style looking thing. Demon inviting us for sleepover. Ooh. I actually haven't heard much about your new place, D.
Shut it. Scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Different roommates? Or same roommates? Because you weren't like super happy with your roommates, right?
Take the wood from the cart too.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets.
Feels like a mansion compared. Same roommates. Okay.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
They're cool.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Alright, you can have them. Tina Two Thumbs. Slarmy. That's such a good name.
It wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
That might be worth it.
D's in a whole mansion now. Living the dream. What's that like?
Won't get us fed and watered.
Q. Feels not is. I'd be worried about rooming with people unless I knew them really well. Yeah, I think at my age, I'm the same way. Otherwise, I would just live by myself, honestly. Have like a nice doggo, a nice cat. I have VR now, so I can go to VR worlds. I want to live with someone I don't know well. That would be awkward, yeah. It'd be awkward, and I think I'd have so much anxiety of if they were gonna pay their share, you know? Lathander to light, Saluna to guide, Kalimvor to judge, and passage provide. This locket opens on the picture of a little girl, bloated by tears. Why? What happened? What is the story? Child's drawing? Look how happy they are. I need an animal friend. Living alone gets rough. You should, if you don't have an animal friend. Dogs and cats are good, depending on your energy level. Or I guess maintenance level as well. Cats are generally lower maintenance. Dogs are usually higher energy, which can also be kind of good sometimes. A dog will hopefully make you feel responsible to like walk the dog, which can help you if you're not as active as you should be. Get your bones moving a little bit each day. Just a little bit, at least. Not that I can really say anything. I don't move as much as I should.
Another defeat will wipe us out.
Lechti hath
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
Heart-shaped rock. Why? What happened?
We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they say we were sailed to rescue? Or kill them?
The wretched undead.
Im Orak Nete
Oh, a bearded dragon would be cool.
Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me.
That's right. I forgot I named myself Sassier too. I'm Sass.
A friend met on the road, my lady. I told you of the stranger in the swamp. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorn, if the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
I have been taking the monk options. Even though this is a different interaction than I've ever had with these. Actually, yeah, this is the first time I've been here without a Starian. Either being a Starian or having a Starian in the group. Because my Dark Urge playthrough is in my group. We killed the whole camp. Don't remember the names. Frankly, I lived in a zoo. Dang. I take no pride in killing, nor trophies from it. Sometimes it simply must be done.
It is a solemn task, one this city forces us to undertake time and again. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
Yeah. And if it's too late to save your children?
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
You know, that would be a great way to sign off a work email. May the gods protect you, and damn your enemies.
This was a wonderful idea.
fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
What?
You couldn't give us a bit of space, could you? We don't get much time alone together.
Can I help you?
Sorry.
Private picnic.
Sorry, man. My bad. Why can't I talk to this cat? Investigation failed.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh no. Oh no. How high is this DC? 20. Karlak rolled a 1. Holy crap.
I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
Rolled so bad. Dang.
You need to find a way forward.
What's in the haystack? I don't think I've ever done that. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves.
Very well.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening.
Cat knows you want to talk. They just ignore you.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What if we just leave? It doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harm. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
No.
You pick your way silently through the loose rocks and broken masonry until you're a safe distance away.
You have here. What to take? On my way. Here goes nothing.
Insight checks. Well, it'll be a ring I wish I could have on, but I probably won't.
God, slow down. What's that?
Diggy diggy hole. Hmm.
I need a quick word.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Another quick. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Maybe I need more pockets.
It's evolving.
Something good here, I hope.
It's leveling up. Wait, what does this say? Reflections of a gullible prick. I hoofed to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damn promise. They'll welcome me with open arms, my cousins said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires and still that stench. Of course they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. I had it with them, their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins at least. I can play games with friends more of a demon request by this PDF. Oh, we do. We can play VR now too. It's all set up. It's funny because I got it set up, and I'm on call this week, so it's like hard for me to really be motivated to play it because I have to be able to hear my phone. And it's at least for me, it's definitely transporting to a different world, man. Got the index.
Look at the teeny footprints.
I don't have like any trackers, so I just have like the base station stuff. And outside of, you know, someone gifting me trackers, it'll be next year for sure. It's kind of hard to get on VR after work. Low engine makes it hard to get motivated. Yeah, and actually I need to get a game that like Beat Saber or something. It's like more of a exercise movement type game. Cause that's one thing I'm hoping I can actually do. Get some exercise in VR. Twerking stream? No. Never.
That's curious.
Beat Saber, Pistol Whip. Oh yeah, Kel's talking about Pistol Whip. Is Pistol Whip the one she played before with with the pistols? Where you're like shooting pistols as it moves you through a level? Was that Pistol Whip?
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Yes, it would be stupid to pick a fight with law enforcement.
We're not getting past that
Shooting dudes to the beat. Okay, yeah, heck yeah, I'd play that too.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Well, talk him out of picking a fight with law enforcement. It's not gonna be good for your health. You know, I never realized it's very content heavy on the west side in this area. This east side, like this much area is equal to like half of the circus as far as stuff to do. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, it's almost Journ's Day time. Do we do a save? Act 3 before circus. I guess that's not really gonna tell me much. It's fine. Ryu! How's it going? Punch punch. Yeah. Ryu, we can get up to 3 actions and 3 bonus actions. So that's 6 attacks if I have the key. And then another 6 attacks from the actions. But that's with haste and the bloodlust. And then the extra bonus, the third bonus action, I have to burn a wholeness of body to get it. So that's like a once per long rest. 12 attacks. I am Monk Tavern Brawler, yeah. It's been pretty good. Because I've min-maxed my strength a bit. I grabbed the Everlasting Vigor Potion in Act 2 and Auntie Ethel's Boon for strength. Which like goes on top. It's like after your stuff. So I picked up like Athlete for +1 strength and Tavern Brawler. Yeah, Tavern Brawler for +1 strength. So I have +2 strength from traits. Traits? Yeah. Feats. Feats, that's the word. Burn all the resources. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's real good for bosses. Burn those long rest things. You know, one turn Merkel. No problem. It also helps that it's our bludgeoning. It's been kind of nice. Also, Ryu, did you realize like I went east this time first, and like this whole area is real sparse compared to like the east or the west side, man. Because like you have the circus, and you've got the temple. Is it a temple? Something. And like those 2 areas have more things to do than this whole area. It's crazy. But yeah, we just cracked into Act 3 on the monk, which is pretty insane. Oh, and we had the second romance with Karlach. It's so good. I'm so hyped. So like, I don't know how it's gonna end with her, or like what her like story ending is in Act 3. Like, part of me really hopes that we can either fully fix our engine, or we like both go to hell and just kill demons together. It'd be so freaking fun. Temple of Immater with the father. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might not do much more. Because it's almost Journ's Day. And this is a good stopping spot. Bread. Because if I start anything else, it's kind of involved. Like this, I have to go over here. which will then start other things. This is probably going to be Orin again. So it's like a thing. Oh, and this time I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump into the circus and skip the gate and see what happens. Just featherfall from up top. I have featherfall, right? Surely. Will, did I give it to you? Halcyon doesn't have it? I probably have a scroll or something, right? Let's just search. Feather. Scroll. Because scroll does allies. We have 5 of them. Yeah, we got. We're going to do a jump into the circus, because I've never done that. It probably doesn't matter, right? It's probably fine. Oh man, I'm gonna get the blessed statue. I've never actually had that. I want to look cooler before that though.
I love you too!
I got that line actually. I love you too.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
About a relationship.
Go on.
Kiss.
Always.
Always. Fucking shapeshifter. What if it's her? What do you mean? Oh, the shapeshifter. No. Our love transcends some shapeshifter fakeness. Man, where'd I get all these freaking buttons? Oh, yeah. I equipped a bow. We're never gonna use. Get that out of here. No, get this out of here. I just wanted the buff. I wanted the stats. Because plus 3 to initiative rolls is pretty good. An advantage on perception checks. I still love that we've had this since Act 1. It's honestly, like, not super good if you're not Githyanki. But the stun attack is pretty clutch sometimes. And it is a plus 3 weapon. I mean, like, all of the specialness on this is wasted on anyone that's not Githyanki. So I might swap her over to the trident until we get the giant slayer, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to respec Halcyon to have dual wielder. So instead of a shield, we'll have the Blood of Lathander and the legendary staff. Because let me tell you, Ryu. My Dark Urge playthrough, I'm dual wielding staves, the legendary one, and that one from Carrion. The one from Carrion, by the way, is OP if you have a lot of necromancy spells. I'll say that much. I don't know if it's bugged right now, but yeah. Hopefully Jones starts in less than 4 minutes. I've used all my snoozes. But yeah. Tomorrow is Crowd Control Minecraft. I'll be off Saturday for stream, at least. I'll be at community night though. And then we'll do Coral Island Sunday, and then I'll be off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But yeah, I think Jones just went live, so we'll do a nice raid. Thank you for being here. If you want to cause chaos, tomorrow is the day. Crowd control Minecraft. Smooches were had, punches were had. Start cracking into Act 3, which is a lot of content. I'm probably like a third of the way with my Dark Urge playthrough. I'm hoping to get that done by the end of next week, though. That'd be good. But anyways, oh, if you want a raid message, there's that button. Yeah. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and have good days, have good nights.